Good evening, guys. It's 4:21 p.m. Today is August 10th, and today was a roller coaster day, but we were able to pick up the longs, and then we stopped trading, as usual, because once again today sense that there is no point trading after certain time. Ping pong may come, right? So that was 11:16 a.m. I typed in Discord and said, you know what, stop trading, no more longs or shorts, but shorts were not allowed, only longs were allowed for me, because of certain levels price were holding above it, and due to CPI, so these were the key levels for ES sellers to keep it below 41.25, 34 buyers to keep it above 37, some 40, some buyers will be active above 49.50, more buyers will be active, right? So this commentary or this story was written before the CPI news. After the CPI news, pretty much price was above all these levels, right? So there is no point talking about shorts, right? It's only longs are allowed anyway, right? So these were the notes for today. Notes were simple. That was the strongest one, right? 982, 13,006 is a dream number, right? And now you look at here, right? So price was trading above all these levels, right? Aggressive buyers and all these things. So there is no point shorting it after looking at CPI, right? So after open, only thing you can do is to go long, right? So where do you go long? That's a question. So I said, I will look for longs around 77, 81 area. That is what I said in Discord. And then price was ping ponging all these things here, right? And then finally it came down there, right? So I went long, only one contract, and then I built out somewhere around here, right? And then 11:16, which is right after this line, I said day is screwed up. Screwed up means do not trade, stop trading, and you can see it, price did not go anywhere like yesterday, So NQ was a pain, today. So NQ I went long at 300, and then I even held it, and then I was looking for a moon, right? And then somehow ES was going higher, NQ was not going higher, right? So it got rejection from here again. I was not expecting that, looking at the AD and momentum and everything else, right? It was supposed to go to moon, but then somehow it got back in, I still held it. Again I went through this chop, and finally here I bailed out, with like 10-point loss. Then I also said, what, the day is screwed up, about to get screwed, but as long as it is holding about 263 or this VWAP, I will still take a long, or favor longs. And then it's just came straight there, while ES was also came to 77, 81 area, right? So I took the longs again. Now it was against my price action rules, so price action was basically balanced here and then came down, so that chance still I took the long, against that rule that I'm not supposed to actually take a long. But overall about 263, buyers were in control and price was trading about 263, right? This was one slice, but it has to stay below to prove it that sellers are in control, and then immediately you can see this pop back up, right? So I took this longs right here, and then I bailed out first here one. I had a like 50% I bailed out here, another one I bailed out here, right? And then that was the, after this I said day is screwed up because couple of Fed speakers were talking and there were a lot of news today, so here I said day is screwed up, stop trading. And you can see it, after that price did not technically go anywhere. It just gave you a false breakout. Every time it goes up, boom, go up, boom, right? Like that. It tried to go down, couldn't, So, but overall, if you are trading this chop, overall idea is stick with longs, no shorts, at all, no shorts. And that be all for today. And let me talk about Mboxwave very quickly. That is also quick, okay? So price action is not exciting, so that's why I'm not talking a lot,